All the guns you'll be seeing today are available on solware.co.uk, based in Tamworth. Hello all and welcome. It's another one of our unboxing videos today. You know, some people like these, some people don't, but here we go. We've got a new one for you today. As you can see by the box, it's a Reximex. Inside the box we get the gun, which is the Reximex Regime. Lovely little gun. Obviously unscoped. I've just done it as it came in the box to show you exactly what you get. Now inside the box you'll get your sheet as always, with its readouts, frames per second and so forth, when it was tested. Reximex always supply a few little targets, and also you'll get your manual in there. Two Reximex magazines. And we've got a little bag here which has got your filler probe, which looking at it you will need to get a male Foster fitting for the end of that to make it work with a straight attachment on your whip pump. So that'll be something to look out for. There's a couple of spare O-rings in there and three Allen keys and a Picatinny rail for putting on underneath should you wish to fit a bipod light or whichever else. So that's all there. I'm going to take everything off the table now and we'll put the gun on the table and we'll start just having a look around the gun and see what we can see. Okay, we have the Reximex Regime now on the table and in the cradle, so we can have a proper look at it. This is a 2.2, obviously the magazine will load here. You've got the safety catch which is underneath there, right by the match grade trigger. Picatinny rail on the top for your scope, but you've also got, if you can see it there, you've got two spirit levels, one there, to help you make sure that you get a balanced shot. Now, I'm taking it this will have a threaded end there where you can fit a silencer maybe. I'm hoping it's got an half-inch UNF thread on here. No. Oh, so it might already be pre-silenced, I'm thinking this, so that's something I'll have to look into later. But I'm thinking it may be pre-silenced because there's no half-inch UNF fitting on the end there. It's got an adjustable book pad I can see from the end here, and also obviously this is synthetic. I do believe they do it as well in a walnut. Obviously a Turkish company as we know, Reximex, and they do seem to love their Turkish walnut. These at the moment I think are sort of like retailing it around $4.50 for one of these, a Reximex Regime. You may get it a little cheaper. Always have a word with the people who I use, which is Solware down there in Tamworth. They've probably got it on a better offer, I've no doubt at all, so it's best to have a word with them if you're looking for one of these, of course. Filler probe hole is down here right at the end with a twist grip by the looks, or will it be a pull off? Yeah, it's just a pull off there and fit your valve in. Different to all the Reximex, usually they have a male Foster fitting sticking out the end here. This one's actually got a proper probe to go with it, which is a difference I've seen in the Reximexes. They do seem to always fit, as I say, a male end, so you can fit it straight onto your whip of whatever pump you wish to use to blow this up. But this time they've even though it's like the same normal fitting as you would normally get with a Reximex with a pull-off top there at the end, this time it is actually a probe you'll need. So, something there to look into. Biathlon style loading arm, as you can see. Picatinny rail top, so obviously price in there for whichever scope you have to have Picatinny rails. I don't think from here, just a moment. No, I don't think there's the choice there to go 11 or 12 mil, so you will need to go with a Picatinny rail. Manometer fitted there, as I say, nice and easy to see. There's a power adjuster there, as you can see, very small. I think that will be maybe probably operated by one of the Allen keys, which is in the bag set there, one of the smaller ones by the looks. probably a better idea to do it that way actually, with a small Allen key, because I think the other ones can be quite easy to catch unless they're recessed in. Obviously this is synthetic, so like it's be hard wearing. It's not a heavy gun by any stretch of it. As a matter of fact, that's quite light with a scalpel, and I don't think that's going to be too heavy at all. That's going to be quite easy to lump around with you all day. As I say, I'm yet to see whether this is quiet with a shrouded barrel, or it will need some kind of a silencer fit. I'll have to look into how I would do that. I was hoping, as I said when I took the shroud off the end there, that I was just looking at an 1/2 inch UNF barrel, but that's not the case. So yeah, it'd be something I have to look into. Nicely shaped here at the back. I'm kind of looking forward to getting this out there and seeing what it can do. But obviously at the moment I'm waiting for a scope for it. I've not got one at the moment. I've just ordered one and I wasn't expecting to pick this one up today, I've got to be honest with you, but it was offered to me while I was there picking up a gun that I was asked to review, so I thought I'd take it, and obviously I'm going to see what I can do with it. The next video you'll see obviously with this gun is I'll put it through its pellet test and see how it does, and then obviously we'll put it through our test and review session, which is a set of targets and it needs to score above 110 to pass. Will it do that? We don't know yet. One thing, it will be done before anything happens to it, as you know, with all the guns that come in. This will be fully barrel cleaned and it will be ready to go before obviously the scope's put on and everything else. So there's a little bit of work to do with this gun yet before it actually goes into our next couple of sessions, which will be the pellet testing and obviously its test and review. But I look forward to seeing you all in those. The Reximex regime, a bit of a looker to be fair, isn't it? It's not an ugly gun by any stretch of the imagination. I do like the ergonomics of the handle there as well. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Can't wait to see you there. See you soon.